Kangaroos can't walk backwards. The wild truth about Australia's hopping icons. Welcome to FactSpark, animal lovers. Ever seen a kangaroo gracefully boing across the Australian outback and thought, whoa, that's some serious leg power? Their hops are legendary, a true masterpiece of Mother Nature's engineering. But here's a brain teaser that might just make your jaw drop. Have you ever, in your wildest dreams, seen a kangaroo hop backward? Today, we're jumping headfirst into the incredible world of Australia's most famous marsupial to uncover the hilarious, mind-bending truth about their unique movement, and totally bust some common myths along the way. Get ready for some facts that are so wild, they'll make you say, "No way, mate." All right, let's get to the million-dollar question. Can kangaroos walk backward? The answer is a resounding, absolutely, positively no. And it's not because they forgot their reverse gear. It's a fundamental, built-in feature of their amazing biology. See these powerhouse Z-shaped hind legs. They're basically nature's ultimate springs, engineered for one thing and one thing only: explosive forward propulsion. They let these guys cover massive distances with incredible efficiency. And here's the kicker. These legs are actually linked together. Great for a signature hop, but terrible for trying to moonwalk. And then there's their tail. Oh, that glorious, muscular tail. It's not just a fashion statement. This bad boy is a vital counterbalance during their epic hops and a super stable tripod when they're chilling. But guess what? Its sheer size and muscle power literally act like a giant, furry roadblock, physically blocking any attempt to take a step in reverse. Sorry, no backing up for these guys. Now, while they can't hit reverse, kangaroos have another fascinating trick for slow-speed cruising. It's called pentapedal locomotion. Sounds fancy, right? It just means five-legged. They actually use that mighty tail as a powerful, propulsive fifth leg, planting it on the ground to support their body weight and give them a serious push forward. Science nerds, get this. Studies show this tail can contribute as much propulsive force as their front and hind legs combined. How utterly bonkers is that? This forward-only movement is so iconic, it's literally on the Australian coat of arms. It symbolizes a nation that always moves forward, never retreats. Take that, reverse gear. If you thought their movement was wild, prepare yourselves for the mind-blowing saga of baby kangaroos. A baby kangaroo, or joey, is born so incredibly tiny it's almost unbelievable. We're talking less than a gram, about the size of a jellybean or a lima bean. Seriously, it's basically a pink, squishy, undeveloped little blob. But here's the real magic. Immediately after birth, this minuscule joey, guided by pure, unadulterated instinct, embarks on an epic, unaided crawl up its mother's fur to the cozy, forward-opening pouch. It's like a tiny, heroic mountain climb. Once inside, it latches onto one of the mother's 4 nipples, which, get this, swells in its mouth, slowly secreting milk. No sucking required at first. It's like a built-in, slow-drip smoothie. The pouch isn't just a cozy nursery. It's a mobile, 5-star fortress, protecting the joey from predators and Australia's often scorching heat. And if danger calls, these little joeys can even somersault head-first into the pouch at warp speed. Talk about quick reflexes. But wait, there's more. This is where it gets truly bonkers. Female kangaroos can actually pause their pregnancies. It's called embryonic diapause. If times are tough or there's already a joey hogging the pouch, she can literally hit the pause button on a new embryo's development until conditions are just right. And get this, she can nurse multiple joeys of different ages simultaneously, producing different types of milk, tailored to each one's needs, all from different teats. Forget multitasking, this is supertasking. Kangaroos aren't just cute faces, they're packed with even more incredible superpowers. Their hopping prowess? Absolutely legendary. They can clear over 8 meters, 25 feet in a single leap. That's like jumping over 2 cars. And launch themselves up to 3 meters, 10 feet high. While they comfortably cruise at 25 kilometers per hour, 15.5 miles per hour, they can hit bursts of 60 kilometers per hour, 40 miles per hour. Try doing that on your morning jog. And surviving the scorching Australian heat? No sweat, literally. They pant like dogs, lick their forearms to cool their blood. It's like nature's AC. and their digestive systems are masters at retaining every precious drop of water. They even dig for water and absorb dew from plants. Talk about resourceful. Kangaroos are total social butterflies, living in groups affectionately called mobs, troops, or courts. They communicate with nose touches, thumping their powerful hind legs to warn of danger, a natural alarm system, and even male chuckles during courtship. And yes, males often box to establish dominance. It's like a furry, muscular wrestling match. Here are a few more surprising facts that will make you go, "What?" Believe it or not, red and eastern gray kangaroos are predominantly left-handed for precision tasks like grooming and eating. Move over primates, kangaroos are ambidextrous, or rather, sinistral. Despite their land-hopping fame, they're surprisingly good swimmers. They've even been observed luring predators into the water to, well, drown them with their powerful front paws. Don't mess with a roo in the pool. They're strict vegetarians, munching on grasses and shrubs, with specialized digestion and teeth that make them super efficient eaters. They're basically the ultimate lawnmowers. The term kangaroo covers over 60 different species, from the towering red kangaroo to tiny rat kangaroos, and even unique tree-dwelling species that live in the rainforest canopy. It's a whole family reunion. All right, it's time for some serious myth-busting. Despite their global fame, kangaroos are often totally misunderstood. Let's set the record straight. First, the myth that kangaroos are overabundant, like a plague taking over Australia. Hold your horses. Scientific data actually shows current kangaroo numbers are significantly lower than historical estimates. We're talking around 33 million in 2020, compared to a whopping 100 to 200 million at European settlement. Plus, they're soft-footed grazers, generally causing less environmental damage than hard-hoofed livestock. So, no roopocalypse here. Next, the myth that kangaroos are dangerous to humans and pets. While kangaroos are powerful animals, they're generally pretty chill and won't attack unless provoked. Most incidents happen when they're chased by dogs, prompting a defensive fight or flight reaction. They're family-oriented and social, not naturally aggressive towards us two-legged folks. So, keep Fido on a leash. Then there's the fib that kangaroos breed like rabbits. This one's a total fib. Female kangaroos typically give birth to only one joey per year. And here's the sad reality. About 73% of joeys don't even survive to adolescence. And during droughts, that mortality rate can hit a heartbreaking 100%. They also mature late, and joeys stay dependent for up to 18 months. A female might only successfully raise 2 joeys in her entire lifetime. Definitely not rabbit-level reproduction. Finally, the myth that kangaroo meat is always healthy and safe. While often marketed as lean protein, independent tests have found kangaroo meat can be contaminated with dangerous bacteria like E. coli and Salmonella. This is partly because they're wild harvested, not farmed, so hygiene standards can vary. Always be careful where your meat comes from, even if it's from a hopping icon. So, there you have it, FactSpark fans. Kangaroos are so much more than just hopping icons. They're a living, breathing testament to incredible evolution, perfectly adapted to their wild Australian home. From their hilarious inability to walk backward, to their tiny jelly bean-sized joeys, their fifth-leg tails, and their clever ways to beat the heat, these marsupials are truly extraordinary, quirky, and utterly fascinating. Understanding these amazing creatures helps us appreciate the complex, often surprising web of life in our natural world. If you had a FactSpark moment today and learned something new, hit that like button, subscribe for more amazing animal facts, and let us know in the comments what surprised you most about kangaroos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time for more wild truths.